Welcome to a big business day, the sharp end of what has been a captivating competition. We are down now to the last 8. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rafinha delivered across. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
David Neres. Oh, that's nice. Now it's David Neres. Oh, shooting chance! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Napoli definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Kubasi cuts out the pass. Rafinha. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Yama. Real chance! De Jong, Pedri, and a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
David Neres. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're...
It's Pedri! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Elmas. De Bruyne. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Yamal, looking here to chip it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Gutierrez does really well to win the ball there. Ramani gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. Gutierrez. De Bruyne. Lukaku spread out to the left. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Lobotka. Pedri forwards and with intent. And it's Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. De Bruyne. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Balda. Rafinha. De Jong. And it's played forward. Always onto this. Now it's Lobotka. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been played through. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Napoli can't seem to retain. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Yamal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Meret, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Time for a change in personnel. Politano coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Balde wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. Tries a deft little ball. McTominay. Now it's Politano. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Yamal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Lukaku. And here's Politano. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. And that could set him on his way. And he's heaved it away. Casado. Napoli have got it back and they'll have another go. Rafinha. Now it's De Jong. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's run loose here. Elmas. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a great ball here. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Great defending, strong and determined. Lobotka, well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Araujo. Decent progress down the left. Rafinha. Nice control. Chance! Throws in his head. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Lukaku. Ferran Torres. Yamal, that's a delicate pass. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Lukaku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now it's Lukaku.
You know,
Could be danger here. Lan providing an outlet on that flank, showing good feet. Lan proves just a little bit too strong. De Jong. And that's been won straight back. McTominay with a definite foul there. Gavi. Lukaku does really well to win the ball there. Now who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. Buongiorno. McTominay. Spinazzola. Lang. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the ball is out of play. Barcelona making another change here. Rafinha is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
McTominay. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gavi. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are precisely where they want to be, in a genuine position of strength, having won the first leg away from home and a home tie to come. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?